Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I am here to do my March or Estelle by Annie's Plans B6 Daily Classic setup. So this is my daily planner. It is very bare bones once I get going. But this is the setup that I do for all my daily planning. The daily pages end up having space for my meetings, for like workout and food tracking, and for a ton of to-dos. So that's mostly what this is used for. I will do a little monthly setup as well. For May, if you've seen any of my previous setups, it's going to look very similar, but I pulled out this washi. I actually just got this as a birthday gift from my husband. I know he got this from Jet Pens, but this is like this cute, essentially kind of stationery-esque washi. It has little bits of gold foil, things like that, but it is super cute in my opinion. So I am going to use that. And then to go with it, I kind of wanted to use purple because to me May feels like purple, but this is more like a blue-gray purple kind of color in here. So I did pull out, this is called dark blue for the mild liner, but it's a kind of like purple blue color. And then I pulled out my purple I by M fine liner, figuring I can kind of mix them all together to make it work out. We'll see what happens when I do other May setups, but this is what I'm going to do for this one, which is the most bare bones. I'm going to set up this page here, the monthly page, and then I'm also going to set up the page right after it, which is kind of like functional stuff, and then I will do the daily setups as well. So pretty simple overall. Doesn't take me too long, although kind of. Anyway, I'm just gonna get started and do all of those things, and then I will be back at the end to walk you through whatever I did. Okay, here's where we're at so far. I did the setup, very basic, just put in the days. I do a Monday start because this is my work setup. So I find that to be useful. Just put the washi down. I think it looks really cute. I can do a little wiggle and a twerk. I'm not sure you can really see the foil, but it looks cute. Over here, I set up 12 little calendars for my habit trackers. I misaligned the top row, so I decided to just misalign them all and make it zigzaggy. I think it turned out cute. Put my little font there and a little scrap of washi. This will be my tending list, my social media tracker, and then my video prep tracker for stuff that I'll need during the month. And then skipping ahead to the end, this is where we transition between months. So this is the last couple of days of April. I just wrote in all lowercase down the side, put in the stripe and the mild liner background. And then looking at the weekdays, look the same, but all lowercase with like the day abbreviation, and then May whatever on the other side. Kind of mimicking April, but in a different vibe a little bit. And then my standard weekend setup just has stripes down the two sides for things if I have appointments that come up. I also put in my steps, my food, stuff like that in this space. The only days that are any different than this, like the standard weekly setup looks basically the same, just all in purple. So the only days that end up looking different from this are towards the end of the month. Friday the 24th, I didn't put in the calendar part because we'll be traveling for Memorial Day weekend. Then the weekend is the same. And then Monday, again, I didn't put in the calendar because that's a day off. I did put a little scribble here so that I can write Memorial Day over it at some point. And then this is not a finished week. I'll put in the last 2 days of June when I get there, and then I'll use a June color for the stripe to divide these boxes from the tending list. But I've got my days here through Friday, May 31st. But that is all I have for today. I will leave you on this page because I think it's the cutest. But I think it's going to be very functional for me. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know what you're excited about for May, or leave me some sort of stationery emoji to say hi. And then follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. I show you a little bit of this planner as well as a lot of my other planners and bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.